and some of the people most of the time. But you can't fool me because I'm the candy man, and the candy man can. I came here tonight to give this speech specifically because of my research into such an area as the Helensvale Hawks. As of all great empires and beginnings and republics, the beginning of the Hawks is shrouded in mystery. Much so, but it went deeper than that. After speaking to prospective members, life takers, I found more at the core of this club. For in '85 we were here building this place, placing every brick and pressing every floorboard. It was an 80. And we didn't just create a clubhouse, we created a club home. That's what it was all about. I was pointed into the direction of the Southport Library, for which inside a safe, inside a vault, guarded by ASIO security. Undercover folders, years gone by, with coffee stains upon the tables. With the brief 45 minutes the government would allow me to enter inside such premises, I have found secrets you would not believe inside this vault. Now, the councils of men who cliff note this for me is beyond pure comprehension. It takes great belief to understand such writings. March the 1st, 1980, a moment of inspiration that beamed from the sky like a fallen star over the field of Hessian, revealing a concrete slab of the centre field, like a blank tablature. To be written would be the commandment of cricket. Balls would carve the words, whilst batsmen became the living stone to stand as truth, as time, as one. God chose his name. God chose his man. And his name was Trenbar. His head filled with the speech of ancient kings, saying, "Go forth, my child, and be free. Go to the councils of men, and seek guidance for Helensvale. Cricket must stand for and of itself." The bearded men of the cricketing synagogues sat as they stroked their beards and clucked their tongues. As Trenbar said, "What is to be done with this Helensvale cricket?" At last a word came trickling through the reeds of the Monterey swamps. Their steps heavy in atmosphere, as they found home in the breath of the people that lives here. "Don't come here," said the men of councils. "Cricket is born of the institution of man, and God a witness, and Helensvale is witness to no God." Trenbar took stand, and as the voice of 3,000 Helensvalians rose through his body, he said, "Don't come here. We already were here!" "We shall play them in the seas and in the lands. We shall play them on the grounds of dirt, sand and grass. We shall hibernate in forests of eucalyptus and pine, and nest in the warm fields of Hessian. Its damp expanses shall fill the voids of many men. Their bodies shall fill the fields of not just this ground, but across the golden coast. We shall find home, for we are glad when we are weak, and you might be strong. And this also we pray, that all men make themselves complete." And I have more to say. The councils of men were struck by such fine speech and fundraising capabilities that we would raise hell upon this Hessian ground. So there we stand today and realize this, my fellow Hawks, that this field and the many fields we fill are not just passing hours, sun and rain-soaked days, not fledgling memories or belief. It is our bread and water. The title of Hawk is crafted by willow, cork, leather, and blood. That was actually what I found in the Southport Library. I'm not kidding. And a few more shouts to give out there. As I shout upon you, like a tyrannosaur, roaring for its food. I'll give a shout out to Lucy White, whose birthday is on November the 30th. On Tuesday. And the little red-headed man with his yellow cap, his Australian good charms, despite it, the most English people I've ever met in my life. John White. The fact is, people, what does it mean to be a hawk? We question this every day. We play pool, we play ping pong to make things happen. We sit at tables, bar ladies. Come to our voice. Speak not for us, but to us, and inspire our crowd gatherings. Bring your friends. Pack more straws in there. I also wanted to give a special shout out to my favourite man at this club. He has been here so long. He has waited for God to come. And finally it has! Well, not really. The thing is, though, the Hawks have a great legacy of people being together. Great legacy of social life within this place. That's what makes it really special to play for the Hawks. So remember that. Don't just play for yourself. Play for the people you love. And play for Helensvale/Pack Pines!